Hey man, how you doing?
Alright.
I'm here.
Can you turn the camera off, sir?
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I'm here to request to see the minutes of City Hall meetings for the preceding 6 months.
Okay. Well,
6 months.
Okay. You got to fill out an FOIA request for that?
That's incorrect.
Yes, it is.
I have the law right here for you.
Well, that's how we do it here. You fill out.
That's all right. I'm going to read you the law real fast.
You want the council meetings?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just going to read you the law real fast. Please stop approaching me, sir.
I can approach you.
Sir, please stop. You're backing me in the corner.
That's fine.
Could you stop that, please?
That's fine.
Sir,
That's fine.
can you stop? You have me pinned against the wall now, sir?
No, I don't.
You do.
I don't.
Could you move out of my personal space, please? Sir, please move out. Could you maybe, I don't know what's going on here. This man has me pinned against the wall here. Excuse me, anybody?
Yeah, so you fill out this request right here?
All right, I'm reading you the law then.
Well, you fill out the request.
The law says the following records of a public body must be made available for public inspection and copying during the hours of operations of the public body. Don't touch my stuff, that's assault. This is my paper, you don't touch it, that's assault. Please back out of my space.
I'm telling you, you got to fill out the request.
And I'm asking you to please back out of my personal space, sir.
I'm telling you to fill this out.
And I'm asking you to move out of my personal space,
I'm telling you
please.
to fill this out.
I'm asking you to move out of my personal.
That's fine.
Thank you.
That's fine.
Now, can I speak to whoever handles public records requests so I can make this request?
No, that's fine.
All right.
I'm telling you what you got to do. You're not listening.
I have the law right here.
Well, that's...
This is the law.
Well, I'm telling you how we do it here. It's an FOIA request. You may have that, but you got to fill out the request.
That's not what the law says, though.
This is a request.
The law says there's 3 things you can request verbally and have to be able to see immediately. I've requested one of those 3 things.
Right, that's correct. But we got to fill this out first.
It says right here, the requester, without the requester being required to make a written request to inspect or copy records when the requester appears in person. All right.
FOI request is right here.
We're going to do it like that?
We're going to do what? What you said?
I said you're going to do it like that.
Yeah, that's the FOI request you got to fill out.
That's fine.
Mr. Lambert. I don't know why you can't understand.
Because I have the law right here. That's
Lambert up here. I'm going to call him. Okay. Yeah, but request is right here. I don't know why you don't want to fill one out. You're making it difficult.
like,
Anybody who asks for council meetings, we fill this out, so that's you.
I don't understand. What do you mean asks for council meetings?
Council minutes. Minutes.
Right.
That's what you're asking.
And you make people fill those out for that?
Sure. Everybody fills them
So
out.
you violate the law all the time then?
But everybody fill them out for the council meetings.
Maybe everybody doesn't go read the law.
Oh, well. Who are you calling now?
I'm calling the city manager's office.
Okay.
Who did you call?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, see. I see how you want to play the game.
That's you playing games. I'm telling you what you got to do.
Dude, trying to go by the law is playing games.
I'm telling you, you're not.
Yeah, could you connect me to the city manager's office, please? Thanks. I'm sorry? I don't find it funny, man. I really don't.
You're smiling. So you don't want to fill one out?
I want to make my request per the law.
Well, you got to fill one out.
That's what the law says? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
You're telling me the law says I have to fill that out?
I'm telling you, you got to fill it out.
Hi, is this Jared Glover? Hey Jared, this is Patrick Lambert. I'm downstairs in the lobby. I'm attempting to make a public records request in accordance with the law for the minutes of the city council meetings for the last 6 months. And I was what could be construed as assaulted by your security officer here.
No, nobody came in. No. They don't think they violated it. She came
That's
in.
what I said. I'm here to request to inspect the minutes of the city council meetings for the last 6 months. That's fine, but I'm here now.
Oh.
All right, just for the record, Jared, I'm going to read you the law now. It says the following records of a public body must be made available for public inspection and copying during the hours of operation of the public body, without the requester being required to make a written request to inspect or copy the records when the requester appears in person. 1. Minutes of the meetings of the public body for the preceding 6 months. So now that you know the law, I just explained it to you. If you're not going to allow me to view those records, I believe you'll be willfully violating the law. Right? You told me that, and the law does not say anything about a website. It says when the requester appears in person, they must be allowed to inspect them on the site. I'll just be down here and y'all can come talk to me whenever you like.
So you're not filling it out?
I think somebody's coming down to speak with me. I'm just going to wait on
It's
them.
right here. I got a pen.
It's all right, man.
I got a nice pen.
Listen, I'm sorry that you don't understand the law, okay? It's not a big deal, but
Yeah, it's a City of Columbia pen.
that's fine. I'm sorry the City of Columbia doesn't understand the law.
That's a police pen.
They'll understand it very soon.
You like the CPD?
I do like the
There you
CPD.
go. CPD pen right here.
That's fine.
Yeah. You want to have it?
I think you're trying. I think
You want to have it?
no.
You sure? It's the Columbia Police Department.
I mean, if you would like to give it to me, sure, I'll take it.
I mean, it's a black and blue.
Yeah, if you want to hand me the pen and give me the pen, I'll certainly have a pen from the Columbia Police Department.
Oh, I mean, to fill it out.
Do you know why the City of Columbia thinks the law doesn't apply to them? Is it just that the issue is I come here with my camera? The City of Columbia doesn't like people with cameras? There's a camera right above your head. There's another camera to my left in the corner. I understand you guys are going to install 800 more surveillance cameras pretty soon. I just want to let you know what you did to me earlier. I'm going to talk to CPD and see if that's legal. I don't think it is.
That's fine. All I did was show you the paper. So, hey,
That's funny. All you did was show me the paper.
I did.
But we'll see what the rest of the world thinks about it when it's on YouTube in a couple hours.
Okay. So you don't want to fill it out?
I'm here to make the request per the law.
Just fill it out and we'll get your information back to you. In 15 business days, that's not that difficult to do. You did it before. You did it many times.
What is your name? E.K. What's that?
Gradick.
Gradick?
Graddick.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Did you tell me that you were bound by the same policy as the Columbia Police Department?
I don't remember.
Do you know if you are? I'm asking you if you're bound by the same policy as the Columbia Police Department?
Oh yeah, FOI stands for Freedom for Information Act Request.
I'm aware of that.
I didn't think you did.
Obviously, I know much more about FOIAs than anybody that works for this city.
Sometimes.
So yeah, I know what FOIA means.
Sometimes people come in, they call it a FAI, and they be like, I'm like, what? And like, Freedom of Information Act Request. One time you did call it a FAI request.
Maybe I did. I don't know.
Yeah, you did.
Are you able to help anybody with public records requests, sir?
No.
All right. Another unaccountable bureaucrat? For the record, I'm at City Hall, City of Columbia, trying to make a public records request per section 30-4-30 of the law. I'm a crazy guy?
What?
I'm a crazy guy, man?
That's a Sugar Ray song.
I got good ears, bro.
That's a Sugar Ray song. Remember them back in
What's the deal with this city, man?
Remember back in the 90s, Sugar Ray?
I know Sugar Ray, man. I just want to fly, right?
Hmm?
Fly. Sugar Ray?
Yeah.
That's one of their songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I've never been anything but nice to you, haven't I? When I come down here?
I'm telling you what you gotta do, but you're not listening.
Do you think it was acceptable that you walked towards me constantly until you ran me into a wall and then pinned me against that wall?
And you're against the wall. I just showed
Yeah,
you.
you made it so I couldn't leave.
I just show you the thing.
Couldn't move, man. Come on, dude. Are you serious? I mean, seriously, dude.
Seriously, man.
You call me a crazy person. Is somebody coming?
We'll see.
Who are we waiting on?
You don't want to fill it out.
But the law says I don't have to fill it out. How you doing today, sir? I'm just trying to file a freedom of information request in accordance with section 30-4-30 of the law. And, well, I was just assaulted, I believe, by the security guard.
What did he do?
He backed me up against this thing right here and stood in my personal space to a point where I couldn't move.
Okay. So what you need now?
I'm just still trying to make my request. I'm waiting on, so I think Jared Glover might be coming down here.
He's not.
He's not?
No. He said fill it out here to get your minutes. And that's it.
Okay. Do you enforce violations of the FOIA law?
No, sir.
Oh, who does that?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay. Because I believe a violation has just been committed
Oh, what?
of the South Carolina Freedom of Information Act.
Okay.
What do you think my next step should be?
I'm not sure.
You're a police officer, correct? Okay. I thought maybe you could help me since you're law enforcement. I thought.
Well, I'm trying to help you, but he's telling you need to fill the form out, and he'll turn it over to his.
Do you mind if I read you the law real fast?
No, I don't want to read the law.
No, I'll read it to you. Do you mind if I do that? Just so you understand where I'm coming from, that the law says one thing and they're telling me something else.
Well, you the one that's creating the problem. It's not an issue.
I'm creating a problem by trying to do something in accordance with the law.
Well, we're telling the procedure we have to do.
I'm saying
to be in accordance with the law.
No, your procedures are not in accordance with the law. Okay. That's why I'd like to read you the law so that you can understand that their procedures. I have the law right here written down.
Where's the law book?
Where's the law book?
Yes, sir.
I don't have a law book in my hand. If you have a computer, you can look it up real fast.
Well, right down.
It's on statehouse.gov. Okay, I'll tell you. It's section 30.
Okay.
You got a pen?
I'm right now.
All right.
Let me get that piece of paper. Oh,
And your name is, sir?
Oh, Corporal Richardson.
Corporal Richardson with Columbia Police Department, right?
That's correct.
That's great. The law is section 30-4-30, subheading D. It's contained in the South Carolina Legislative Code.
Okay.
wouldn't move to let me get out, and now I guess he called the police, and since nobody here will act in accordance with the law, the police officer's looking up the law right now. Hopefully he'll straighten this mess out that even the city attorney doesn't seem to be able to do. That would be good. I just hope he knows that he'll be famous on YouTube for being a good cop if this all turns out well. I'm still here standing in the lobby, by the way. But yeah, I think what the security officer did can be construed as assault. So I'm gonna have to check with Columbia Police Department on that. Because it's definitely not how a public servant should act, I don't think. Yeah, you're gonna see the video soon. Like I said I would. Alright.
So what information did this attorney request?
I requested the minutes of the city council meeting for the preceding 6 months.
Okay.
Which is number 1 on that list.
Okay.
I was told I had to fill out a form. The law explicitly says I do not.
All right.
So I'm just going to step back from you a little bit.
So I'm not gonna.
No, it wasn't that, man. I just want to get good camera angle. I'm not scared of you, man.
Yes, I'm going to check with the clerk.
That's great.
Well, where's
You know, you're the only employee in the whole city that is willing to read the law. I'm impressed. Hey, I'm good for you, man.
Well, so I'm going to check, see if she got this information.
A lot of people on the internet are going to love you.
Going up?
Yes.
And I don't, just to let you know, Corporal. Oh. Guess that's who he's going to see. In accordance with the law.
She has the draft heads.
Right. They're on the computer, they're not in a binder or somewhere that you can inspect them,
So you can't inspect them. So you're saying that you don't comply with the law.
No, I didn't say that. What I said is I could email them to you. Thank you.
All right. So that's the end of it?
That's the end of it.
All right. I'm sad that you, as a law enforcement officer, cannot make people comply with the law that are government employees.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a nice day, sir.